Hello friends, this is tutorial number 27 in this Turbo Pascal language programming tutorials. Okay, in this tutorial we will create a cache machine application, exactly the same as we create in Java programming tutorial. Okay, if you saw this, you know this how looks this application in Java, of course, and if you didn't, okay, you will learn now with me in Turbo Pascal. Okay, first we will this is the cache machine. We will enter the amount that we desire, that we want to cache out, if we have money, of course, and a cache machine will give us that amount and will give us a note. And we want to know which banknotes will give us, and how many notes. Okay, first let's start. We need a variables. Okay, it will be payment of 500 for the note of 500 euros. Okay, payment 200. And for the note of 200, payment of 100, payment of 50, payment of 20. Okay, and these variables will be a long int, and in the new line we will write a couple more. We need the payment of 10, payment of 5, payment of 2, and payment of 1. It will be 2 and 1 will be the coins, but it will also be a long int. And in the new line I will write variable. It will be amount that we want. Okay, it will be also long int. Okay, we need now we will need begin and end dot, and I will use I will write read line. It can be in the with tab. Okay, semicolon. Okay, we have our variables. We have okay, there will be long int, begin and end. Okay, and we can start with our application. Okay, first we need to write. We write line. It will be enter desired amount. Okay, and we will simply read a line that amount that we want to cache out. Okay, and we need to now we will need to define our variables. Okay, let's start. First we'll going with payment of 500. It will be okay, a couple of space. Okay, equals to 0. Okay, and the same thing we will do for the other variables. Payment of 200 equals to 0, payment of 100 payment of 50, payment of 20, payment of 10, payment of 5. Too many variables, but That's the point. Okay, payment of 2 is 0, and we need to define payment of 1. Okay, now we finish, we define our variables, and now what we're gonna do? We have amount that we desire, and we will need to write a while loop, but I need to put it down. Okay, and let's start. We will write while amount is greater or equal than 500. Do. Okay, we will need begin and end. We will have semicolon because we will not have here else statement. What we will okay, the point is, if we have if amount is greater or equal than 500, cash machine will give us a note of 500, and this means that payment of 500, which is currently 0, it will increase. We need to increase that. Okay, and we will write payment of 500 will be equal to payment of 500. We will simply increase them by 1. Okay, but now when we receive, if for example amount is 1000, okay, we will receive first one note of 500, and payment of 500 will increase by 1, but automatically amount needs to be decreased by 500. Okay, and that we are gonna do. Amount will be equal to amount minus 500. If for example amount is 400, this while loop will not, it only will be passed, it will not do anything. Okay, and this is a while loop for the note payment of 500, and we will need this while loop for all of these variables. Okay, but to not type them all, I will simply first I will copy and paste these 2 times. Okay, but it needs to be here. Okay, and I will paste, and I will, okay, we can have a couple of space to separate the little these while loops. It can be here. Okay, and I will paste it here. Okay, it is better to be a little separated. Okay, we have a while loop for payment of 500, but we will need for 200. We will simply change the values. Okay, and the loop is exactly the same for all of these payments. Okay, the same thing. If amount is greater than 200, we will receive a note of 200, but automatically payment of 200 will increase by 1, and amount will be decreased by 200. Okay, and need to do for 100. Let me change this. Okay, and now I will need to copy these 3 loops. I need to copy these 3 loops. Okay, copy, and I will need to paste them. Okay, I will paste them here once. Okay, and now let me give a little space. I will back here, and I will paste once more. Okay, we already have 9 loops, and now I will simply need okay, 500, 200, 100. Now I will need to change the values. Okay, and let's start. We can simply okay, we need a 50. We will simply delete 1 0. Okay, it will be 50, and here also will be 50. Okay, we have the result for the payment of 50. Now here we have 200. We will simply delete 1 0 to complete for the payment of 20, for the note of 20. Also we will do here the same thing for the payment of 10. Okay, and now here we need to delete 2 zeros for the payment of 5, and here we also need to delete 2 zeros, but okay, I forgot here to delete. This is dangerous with copy paste. It is easier, but you need to be careful. You can forget to change the values that you want and that you need. Okay, 4 times. Okay, but we will check it when we finish. Okay, payment 1, we need just to delete 2 zeros here, and okay. Okay, and these are while loops, 9 of them are done. We can give a little of space first. Okay, and before we continue, we will simply check. Okay, payment 1, payment of 2, and okay, okay, and payment of 5. Okay, we didn't forgot. Okay, this should be good. And now what we will need, now we need to write banknotes. Okay, first what we need to write: if payment of 500 is greater than 0, then it means we will but let me write. We need begin and end, and we will write the next thing. We will simply write line, and it will be first I will write, and then I will explain banknote of 500, and X will means as how many times, couple of space, and we need to write payment of 500. And now I will explain. If we have at least one note of 500, this message will run, and it will write us banknote of 500. If, for example, we have 1, it will write 1 or 2 or 3. It depends how many banknotes of 500 we have. If we don't have a note of 500, this message will not be displayed, but we will not have else statement. It will run only in the case that we have at least one note of 500. Now I will simply paste. I will copy and I will paste. Okay, it can be here, or I will use next line for more, or to be more readable. Okay, once and twice. Okay, it will be easier for changing the values. Okay, and now we here we need to change. Okay, we result for payment of 500. Now we will change here to 200. Okay, If payment is greater than of 200 is greater than 0, we will have a message banknote of 200, and here payment of 200. The same thing will we do for the other banknotes. Okay, payment of 500, and we will change to 100, and now it will be easier. Okay, here we will just a second, I will copy all of these three if statements. I will copy, I will give couple of space. Okay, I will start here and I will paste once, and here where we pasted I will also give a couple of space, and here I will paste it once again. And now let's change the value. Okay, 500, 200, 100. Now here where is 500, we will just delete 10 to be for payment of 50. Also we will do the same thing here for payment of 20. Here also I will delete 10. Okay, here also, and here I will delete 10 for payment of 10. And okay, and here for the last three payments I need to delete 2 zeros. Okay, it's payment of 5, and here where is payment of 2, I need to first I will delete 2 0, but instead of banknote or note I need to type coin. Also here I will type a coin because it will be coins. Euro has a note of 5, but it doesn't have 2 and 1 will be coins. Okay, 2 is resolved. Now I need to delete 2 zeros for the payment of 1. Okay, coin of 1, and it will be payment of 1. Okay, that should be our application, but first I need to check them visual because of syntax errors. Okay, too fast. Okay, I will use with 5, okay, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500. Okay, that should be good. Now need to check here. Okay, too fast, and I put it here. Okay, a read line is okay and end is okay. Now let's start. Let's go up with our application, and this is our application, and let's try first to compile. Okay, where is the okay? I use long int and need to be long int. It's a syntax error. Let's try again. Oh man, I use a here instead of e. Oh man, this is complicated. Okay, then and here also I will okay, this is not good thing for the copy paste, but okay, I didn't see in the time, and now I need to change 9 times. Okay, let's compile again. Okay, now it's good, and okay, what can I do? Let's run the application. Okay, enter desired amount. Okay, it will be let's see, 3000 will be 689. Okay, for example. Okay, and we have a response. 7 notes of 500, and okay, it will be 3,500, one banknote of 100, one banknote of 50, one banknote of 20, okay, one of 10, one banknote of 5, and we have 2 coins of 2. Okay, this is but this is that we wanted. Okay, I cannot cut, but it should be 360, 3,650, 70, 80, 85, 89. It's perfectly fine. Okay, and now let's try another amount. Okay, we could use integer, but okay, let's try with long. Okay, 55,000 and 90 973. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, okay, we have 111 notes of 500, 2 banknotes of 200. It's because okay, 100 notes will give us 50,000, and okay, this works fine. Let's couple more. Okay, we can use okay, for example 463. Okay, as you can see, now we have a two banknotes of 2. We have a 200 2 times. Okay, it's 400. One banknote of 50, 450. One banknote of 10, it's 460. And we have one coin of 2 and one coin of 1, which should be very perfectly okay. As you can see, okay, I would like to cash out 55,000 of euros. Well, okay, maybe someday, maybe I will cash out 1 million. But okay, I'm really glad that this application works perfectly. Okay, we have 115 lines of code. Okay, we use a couple of space, but this code is big. But you know what's the point? You just need to be careful about code. This is we use. There is no the point is we have a lot of variables here, but as you can see, we have a simple while loop that repeats, okay, 9 times, and we have simply if statements. Nothing so special. When you see there's too many lines of code, you will this is difficult, but you will see. It's only while loop and if statements, and nothing special. You just if you first recommendation, you type this code. When you watch this tutorial, type this code with me, and if you have the something is not clear to you, you can repeat the video again, but you simply try to practice this, to do first do it once, and you repeat with practice couple more times, and this will be very easy to you. You will see. Okay, okay, I really hope that you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next tutorial.